Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this video. I hope you're having a good day. In this video, what I'd like to address is three what questions related to ANOVA tables. Specifically, what are they? What are they used for? And what are the parts? Now, in a previous video, I talked very quickly about how we can use these to identify certain values and relationships in a table. So when we sit here and we say, what are they? Well, these tables are designed to provide us with information, empirical information related to our analysis. That's what they are. They are simply a conveyance of mathematical information, empirical results of empirical analysis related to our study. What are they used for? Well, they're used to provide the reader a convincing argument. Now, in a previous video, I showed a table that didn't have all this information and was, to be quite honest, slightly confusing. If you're familiar with the terminology, maybe it's less of a problem, but the reality is, in writing your dissertation, you're going to be moving beyond most people's comprehension and understanding of even that topic. Your committee, your chair, might be able to keep up with you, but the rest of your committee is going to be falling behind. And so building very complex tables that don't follow any standards of practice becomes an issue. You do what you want when you get ready to publish. But I cannot stress enough, if you'll present your information this way, you'll be better at capturing your audience's interest. So that's what they are. That's what they're used for. So what are the parts to these tables? Well, to be quite honest, a table such as this, the parts that I'm most interested in can be found at the end. And that's why when we start modifying these tables, we typically get rid of this information. So here are the parts. Your between and within sources of variance. So between just means between the groups. So if my null hypothesis deals with trying to find the difference between three groups, which is what I do in analysis of variance, I want the sum of squares to be larger than the sum of squares for within. And so basically, this tells me here's the difference between groups, here's the difference within groups. I would like for this number to be larger than this number. Why? Well, because when I get here to degrees of freedom in the mean squares, and mean just means dividing by, in this case, degrees of freedom, I'm going to have a larger number in the numerator and a smaller number in the denominator, which yields a higher F ratio value. The higher the F ratio value, the more likely my P value will be significant. And so these are the parts to a good ANOVA table. Now there are other things that you can put in. You can put in confidence intervals. You can put in all kinds of information. The key, though, when you're building these tables, is to be in that dialogue with your chair and your committee and understanding where everybody's at. I hope this video has answered some questions. Hope it's raised some. If it has, we'd love to hear it. Otherwise, I hope you have a good day.